realize the importance of our voices only when we are silenced. Madam Chairperson, honorable judges, fellow 4-Hers, ladies and gentlemen, the girl who had no fear. Malala Yousafzai is one of the people that I look up to, and she inspires me. When I read her book, I was fascinated by her strength and courage. She was born on July 12, 1997, in Mingora, Swat Valley in Pakistan. She is a teenage activist who risked her life for female education. The part of Pakistan that Malala lived in was controlled by the Taliban, not the government. The Taliban is a fundamentalist political movement that began in Afghanistan. They believe that girls of any age should not be allowed to attend any school. Malala loved to learn and secretly attended school with the help of her father instead of giving it up. The Taliban found out that Malala was attending school and they didn't like it. On October 9, 2012, Malala was riding on a school bus and when something terrible happened. The Taliban had attacked their school bus and shot Malala in the head. She was taken to the hospital of Peshawar but then had to be flown to Birmingham, England for surgery. Being flown was a big risk, but she survived. When she arrived, the surgery began immediately. The bullet hit her forehead, but also hit a facial nerve which affected the left side of her face. After Malala recovered from surgery, she immediately began advocating for girls' education around the world. She has spoke to the Queen of England, the former U.S. President Barack Obama, and other world leaders in an attempt to convince them to invest in books, not bullets. When she addressed the United Nations on her 16th birthday, July 12, 2013, she received several standing ovations. July 12th is now known as Malala Day. In 2014, she became the youngest person ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Malala now has a foundation called the Malala Fund. This is a place where you can donate to help all girls all over the world go to school. On her 18th birthday, she used money from that fund to open her first school for Syrian refugees in the Bekaa Valley in Lebanon. The Bekaa Valley is not far from where my great-great-grandfather came from. In April of 2017, she was given an honorary Canadian citizenship, becoming just the 6th person to receive this title. In her speech to Parliament, Malala thanked Canada for their generosity in receiving refugees and encouraged Canada to continue supporting the education of girls in third world countries. On March 29, 2018, Malala went back to Pakistan for the first time and spoke to the Prime Minister of Pakistan. She was unable to visit her hometown in the Swat Valley, but unfortunately many supporters of the Taliban have spread lies about her, and it is not safe to stay there. As of today, Malala is living safely and happily in England with her family. She tweeted on August 2017 that she was accepted to Oxford University, where she will study politics, philosophy, and economics. She is thriving, healthy, and stronger than ever before. I think that Malala is amazing. She is such a strong person, and I will always look up to her. Girls who are educated are more likely to use contraception, be employed, and stop the circle of poverty in their community. I'm so lucky to live in such a wonderful place where I have the right to education as a girl. Malala has taught me that one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world.